just like the rapper Peach Keys. Yo, yo, it's the GOAT. Here for the culture, here for the scene. Part of the plan before the CRC, and I look just like the rapper Peach Keys. I've got some new shit now, not a drunk or an addict, but sober life means I'm kinda anxious and I panic a lot. But that's the price paid to give this life one more shot, and that's a dice played, snake eyes and I'm off. I never had an issue in the gambling, unless you count scattered thoughts scrambling, picking up the pieces, trying to make a net positive. Up and down like a roller coaster, man, I had to get off with it. Coast to coast, I got so many shows on my belt that my trousers fall down when my name gets spelled. nxturethegoat. It's not just me keeping all the shit afloat. I got my queen and the team that knew the most. Lucky man, odds on, yeah, I give you 1 in 4. Maybe 1 in 3, cause the room's too crowded. I triple chat my verse so my voice sounds loud. It's the GOAT. Here for the culture, here for the scene. Part of the plan before the CRC, and I look just like the rapper Peach Keys. Yo, yo, it's the GOAT. Here for the culture, here for the scene. Part of the plan before the CRC, and I look just like the rapper Peach Keys. And I'm back and I'm better than before. South Coast rap scene, I'm level in the score. You might have heard my name through word of the mouth. I climbed the grapevine like I'm breaking in your house. I got my through the ranks pretty solid. Skinny man and jam Baxter, I feel honoured. Harry Mack had to cancel, I was too ill. T-Money got dropped cause he couldn't foot the bill. But still, it's just a fact of the matter. I was reacting to rappers with just a step on the ladder. I linked with Mike, made a track, but down to the facts. And we went back to back, 2 parts, both tracks. But still, another fact is 5 years on and I'm back with this brand new banger of a track list for a world that's forever going backwards. Yo, yo, it's the GOAT. Here for the culture, here for the scene. Part of the plan before the CRC, and I look just like the rapper Peach Keys. Yo, yo, it's the GOAT. Here for the culture, here for the scene. Part of the plan before the CRC, and I look just like the rapper Peach Keys. Is it awakening next? It is indeed. Oh. Sorry, that's probably a bit risky to be on stage.
I'll turn the camera away.
Free the nipple, that's all I say. Let's go. It's alright, I got boxes on, it's fine. Right. Okay. Right, mate. Sorry, everyone. Right, as you may have heard, I used to go by another name, Peach Keys. I was in like the grime and drill scene. Hella low, I don't look like a grime. Hella low vibrational. Got really, really messed around. So this next tune's kind of about that journey and how I was there at the start of CRC and I've come back just as everything started taking off. And timing. I'm kind of a scumbag this one. I've got like a 18 bar intro. I don't know, we all having a good time yet? You make more noise than that? Should have come in out really, but I'll do it when I wrote it. Yo, it's a bit deep this one. 2016 was my awakening. Rapping was a dream, and now I'm making it. Mask on or off, they can't say that I've been faking it, cause they don't understand that manifesting's what you make of it. 2 years past, I'm in college on a music course, building up momentum. Why the fuck am I gonna lose it for? Cutting out the meat and the dairy ASAP. Evil has a toll and my soul don't wanna pay that. Outside the hierarchy, still inside the system, sharing what I do and try to lift the ones that listen. Talk about my crystals and my daily meditation, but my ego played a part in my hippie side creation. It's funny how that starts. I pretended I was spiritual, but doing so opened up my eyes and made life livable. Acts that I've committed were the actions of a criminal. I manifested negativity, it was habitual, but right now, listen here, 2020 was the year I overcame a lot of fear. I moved away, I disappeared, went to train for 3 months with a Himalayan yogi. Point is, I'm a different guy, but progress happened slowly. Then COVID happened, I had to move back home again. Started drinking, doing drugs, addicted to my phone again. Hours every day, scrolling Instagram and TikTok, wasting my potential like a celibate with a big cock. I've been wrong before, but something here felt right. I got an instant DM off a guy whose name was Mike. He had this whole idea and this vision he had seen. We didn't know it then, but that dream was CRC. So we jumped at the chance while the rest of the world was locked down. Circle jerking Tories round the whole of the UK stocks now. Started making music, kind of abusive, fire and shots now. So what we needed to say and some of the first outside of the box now. But it was too early, people didn't fuck with it. I started chasing fame, instead I got chased by a succubus. Let my ego win, I followed down that path. I found a new producer and left Michael in the past. I didn't understand why we never saw each other, but my vibration was so low that I couldn't reach my brother. He made all my productions, you can hear it from the start. And I'm grateful to be back, cause he's finally made his mark. So shout out to the gang that said they put me on the fuck me. They tried to blacklist MBS from the south coast of the country. Tried to live with no regrets but feel like I'm a numpty. How the haters saying nursery bars looking like Humpty. Little too grumpy, they got the stick in the pumpy. I got the people that love me all over the country trying to hunt me. After my shows, trying to blunt me. They want my socials, you want my energy. You want the poison, they are the remedy. We are the boys, you are the enemy. I'm present and ready, you better be nature. I'm a bit of a hook merchant, so remembering just 3 minutes of bars is a long one, but
that was
yeah,
mental, bro.
It gets a bit. I've told my story now, but yeah, essentially, I was there at the start. Let the low vibrations win. I've done all of this, but I've come back stronger, better, and I'm fucking here. The CRC are here, and we're doing it.
Yes, bro.
Stay grateful on the microphone.
What's this, a dictionary one?
Yeah. It does, but it's just not got a back. Also, I like rapping quick, so I've sped up my pizza. I've got, this is called Stay Grateful. I've had it tatted on my arm for almost a decade now. It's one thing I live by every single day. You'll know the hook by the end. Yo, stay grateful, that's the main one. I got it locked down deep in my cranium. If you don't give thanks and it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken. Stay grateful, that's the main one. I got it locked down deep in my cranium. If you don't give thanks and it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken your mind to the modern scriptures. A place and a time for forgotten victors. Pacing a line on my toes and fingers. Now I'm keeping you alive through the frozen winters. Feet like a core on the earth and I meditate. Beating it raw but retain, never detonate. Speaking the source, flow state, never elevate. Keeping the score, now the whole team elevate. Time to educate all the people and to separate all the evil. Got a bit of soil with some spores in the needle. Looking at the clouds on the ground, spread evil. Looking at the sky and I'm wondering why do people die when we're squabbling? Wars over land ain't part of the plan. That's just lines in the sand that you're toppling. So stay grateful, that's the main one. I got it locked down deep in my cranium. If you don't give thanks then it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken. Stay grateful, that's the main one. I got it locked down deep in my cranium. If you don't give thanks then it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken. Wasting your time with the bullshit stories. How is a global pandemic now boring? Old news, money made under the rock. Populous control with a mystery drug. 90% of the country facts. Half of them thinking I'm a country facts. Why is everyone walking around with the mask for? This ain't a virus, it's a motherfucking class war. Skip the mark or awaken your mind. I got sticks to dark, we can run away and hide. We can fix them up with the lyrics that we write. With a bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Hold tight and awaken your mind. I got sticks and dark, we can run away and hide. We can fix them up with the lyrics that we write. With a bit of love, we can make it through the night. Stay grateful, that's the main one. Get it locked down deep in your cranium. If you don't give thanks and it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken. So stay grateful, that's the main one. Get it locked down deep in your cranium. If you don't give thanks and it won't come back, and you're wasting your time, now awaken. Stay grateful. Has he taken it off? Michael, you took my outro out of my feet. Apparently, yeah. It's all good. It's a load of waffle anyway. Oh, right. Oh. This one, so I have a wonderful, beautiful girlfriend who is the reason that I'm able to be here. She has paid for me to get here. She's paid for me to survive here. But
sometimes
she
they don't
wasn't
know.
able
They
to
can't
come.
hear it, like, because they're the one talking.
She's on one of the other songs, so I'm going to try and sing it on her behalf. But this one,
like, I can tell it slowly goes
it
away.
didn't even start as like a love song, but it kind of ended up a bit of fun. It's just a very nice, it's just a nice song. I like the ride. I'll try not to. It's just a ride. Where's that big one? It's alright. Yo, it's nature the goat, who can nurture the goat. My patience is saying like I'm keeping afloat in these hard times when it's needed the most. Far cry from the place that it was. 2019, I thought I found love, but the energy it gave me sent me above and beyond anywhere that anyone expected. I had to cut quick, it was just another head trip. Moved to a place surrounded at light, used to the feeling of sleeping at night alone. But I knew that I wasn't. I found all these brothers and sisters and cousins, family tree roots dug down deeper, teaching the truth on the stage as a speaker. Now I do the same in a booth like a preacher, holding my hands out, healing, eager to have another go at the rap game. I got the real one that I love and I can't change, cause I've seen the signs. Got the vision of the future, not just for us but for all other humans. One day I wanna raise a family, so I can't stand back while the world's in tragedy. I hold a candle when it burns both ends, but the bird from those ashes will rise up again. Might not see it in this life, I know that I'm here at a pivotal time. Changes to come, the critical minds, seeing in between when they're reading the lines. Other life beings, how we gleam and we shine. Direct light to the flow and the force of creative energy. Open the door to the future readily. Peaks and troughs but forward steadily. Manifest greatness with open hearts. We can heal our karma from broken past. A machine still works with some broken parts. They just need more care, wear and tear still scars. I see you're scared in the fear and dark. For me, I know I will keep you calm. Baby, take my hand and read my palm. It's you and me, we've only just begun. So many things in this life to come. We got a whole lot of time for us. I wanna see the world, I wanna show you places. Wanna take your coaches, wanna see new faces. Wanna stay at home at the night and a chill one. Roll it up nice when you ask me to build one. Wanna be the king to your queen, the queen to your king. Get on one knee with my hands on the ring. Wanna take off your shoes, open your doors. Chivalry's dead but my nature's a cause. Nature the good or attentive type, flow of abundance. I spent it right, I am so blessed, I am rich in life. And I truly am, praising the gods for their master plan. I don't know why I'm their chosen man, for the weight of both sides on either hand, but I am. Sound of the live, make some noise! Big up Flymatic on the decks. Big up Michael D'Souza on the oversight. Big up everyone involved. I've forgotten to come back in, so we'll go in there. I was going to redo the really like soppy part and get real emotional, but I forgot. Memory has saved us. Memory has saved us. This is the one that has my girlfriend on, so I'm sorry for not singing. If anyone wants to freestyle the second verse, because I haven't written it yet, you're more than welcome to. It's got to be about smoking weed though. Yeah. Yo.
Take the challenge, bro. Yo.
I'm not a gangster, but they'll call me a criminal. In a grand scheme, what I do is minimal. But a zoo just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this service medicinal. I'm gangster, but they'll call me a criminal. In a grand scheme, what I do is minimal. But a zoo just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this service medicinal. Not a gangster, they'll call me a criminal for smoking up some weed just to make life livable. At a time when my mind takes pivotal, the messages I'm spreading ain't no less than critical. So bless up to the culture of the flower, healing remedy, inside power. Slow the time from a minute to an hour. Open up your eye, but I'm spliffing out the shower. Wake up, grab your coffee, grab your breakfast. Roll a fat suit, smoke God's green nectar. Always played as a villain like Hector. I just wanna see what my guys got next up. Fat Cali pack of 3-5 bloodskins. Mary Jane's a roll and I'm on it like a munchkin. Nothing like the feeling of something sticky in a bowl, and you know I be munching. Gangster, but they'll call me a criminal in a grand scheme. What I do is minimal. Wanna do just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this is medicinal. Gangster, but they'll call me a criminal in a grand scheme. What I do is minimal. Wanna do just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this is medicinal.
Yo, big love here for nature on the set. If you smoke the joint in the shower, then your joint would get wet. You wouldn't be able to smoke it, and if you think you'd be in debt. Now everybody here is like, what the heck? You can't smoke any weed in the shower, but you smoke it in the sunshine. Daylight power. Daylight power. Smoke Mary Jane for a minute and an hour. Minute and an hour till the lyrics can devour. I can see this energy inside this life. I take a shower in the rain of energy. The rain that goes will come and fade inside this life. I feel I'm guided by the potencies and rays of all the silence in the sun's rays. This energy in life. I feel this energy, I'm grateful. It just takes some time. Take some time to energize this rhyme. But realize nature the goat is on the stage. It's live.
I'm not a gangster, but they'll call me a criminal in a grand scheme. What I do is minimal. Wanna do just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this is medicinal. I'm gangster, but they'll call me a criminal in a grand scheme. What I do is minimal. Wanna do just to make life livable. I swear down, sir, yeah, this is medicinal.
I swear down, officer.
Yeah, this is medicinal. Yeah, she's a better singer than I am, so when she's able to be here, it's gonna slap.
This herb is medicinal. You see, the herb is medicinal.
Get a cheer for the weed smokers in the room. Hey! It's gonna get a shout, isn't it? What's next one?
We love weed.
Oh my god.
Loads of decorative.
I can't take any more clothes off. Yeah, I apparently just recite the bar Names Nature just so you know who I am. So this next song currently is called Names Nature. Which if you do want to follow me, it's Nature the Goat with an X instead of an A in nature. I don't know what the goat stands for yet, but I'm not that egotistical, don't worry. Trying to be up with it, don't worry. Yo! Name's Nature, I got paper. Said I'm writing down my thoughts, yes I manifest them later. Fresh water, no chaser. The healthy mind body makes us so greater. With the flow so lazy, the cats call me Slater. From the southeast, but my weed from Jamaica. Wasn't iron red, but that's just mother nature. The feminine energy straight from creator. I'm creating this reality in a state of bliss, no fallacy. Astral plane, yeah, I'm trailing the galaxy. Cutting threads from my fate like a tapestry. I levitate like I fell out with gravity. And meditate to connect to my ancestry. Never talking about dissecting your family tree. Cause past life recollection will set you free. I never miss a beat, I keep flowing. I got 20 more still in the bank. I keep going, I got plenty more. I need to give thanks and keep showing that I'm still coming up through the cracks. Keep growing like grass, I keep going. I reap what I'm sowing. Got the bragging rights, my horn, I keep blowing. Used to be on grime, I'm tired of 10 going. So I'll stand on my own 2 feet and I'll show them names nature. Got paper, said I'm writing down my thoughts just to manifest them later. Fresh water, no chaser. The healthy mind body makes us so greater. With the flow so lazy, the cats call me Slater. From the southeast, but my weed from Jamaica. But they aren't red, but that's just mother nature. The feminine energy straight from the source of my conscious mind. I meditate on course with a grand design. They hate when they force us to open eyes. And you're insane if you think that I'm past my prime. I was complacent, but I'm back now. On a UK true spitting track now. Yeah, this life is a dream, not a cash cow. But you know I still got a team piling stacks. Wow, how can it be that the conscious scene it's never in another place I ever could have dreamed? Know that we differ, we're back in the picture. Reciting these bars like words on the scripture. Hurdles and tripped us, now in the distance. 5 years on, you can tell that I've missed this. Got down to the facts and they still reign true. This is Nature the Goat and I'm back in the booth. Named Nature, got paper. Said I'm writing down my thoughts just to manifest them later. Fresh water, no chaser. The healthy mind body makes us so greater. With the flow so lazy, the cats call me from the southeast of my weed from. But they aren't red, but that's just mother nature. The feminine energy straight from creator.
The almighty most high creator.
Grease coming on again. This next one, so like I said, I was different rapping before. This the lyrics from my best song at that time, and I'm doing it now just to kind of show where my head state was when I was in